Hey, here we go. This is part 3. I guess I forgot to count part 2 in the previous one, but if the previous 2 videos are anything to say, I could probably remember to say part blah when I talk about these. So here we go, part 3, and I've this time taken a step further and I've cleared out the DVDs. Those are the ones we're going to look through this time, and these are the ones that were in front. We'll look at those in the next video. So, let's set up and begin taking a look. First off, we have Voices of a Distant Star. Now, I know a lot of people like his later ones, The Place Promised in Our Early Days and 5 centimeters per second. You know, a lot of people really like those, but Voices of a Distant Star hit something in my... It just resonated really well with me. Excel Saga. There's a really crazy one. Had a lot of fun with this. It does have some of its dull moments, and then they go and they like, oh my god. An enjoyable series, though. I thought it was great. And, of course, the unofficial sequel, I guess. Not really a sequel, but I can understand why people call it that. Kind of. Puni Poemy. Azumanga Daioh. There's a great one. My trivia. Favorite characters, Miss Osaka. Which maybe isn't that big of a surprise. I mean... I don't know. Some part of me hopes. This one's heavier than the others. Oh, it's got a pin inside. Interesting. Some part of me wonders if maybe other people really like Miss Osaka as well. She's a real personality. Figure 17. Now, that's an interesting anime. Basically, it's got a really good beginning, really good ending, really good music, but I guess outside of those, it can seem a little drawn out. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. But what can I say? I really value having this series. Escaflowne. Funny story about this one. So, this one actually is one I haven't had as long as some of the others back here. When I went through the trouble of getting all of this, though, a couple weeks later, they came out with a really cheap box set. Moral of the story, if you do your shopping online, you tend to have a better idea what's coming out ahead of time. Otherwise, these were even cheaper than just like $20 a DVD, because they were kind of hard to get, because... Well, yeah. And then Escaflowne movie, which I haven't seen. Then we have Jubei-chan. I remember enjoying this series. I started rewatching it, I guess to figure out if my friend would want to watch it. But I don't remember what I thought about during that rewatch. But of course, you have to have Jubei-chan 2. This one, I remember this one being cool. I even have the soundtrack just because the opening to this one was so cool. Here's one. Strange one. Brain powered. Now, I picked this up because why not? It was $7. It comes with 2 discs for a total of 9 episodes. You know, that's less than $1 an episode. So it's like, yeah, sure, why not? That was before I could buy everything as they're coming out. Also, this series brings a whole new meaning to the term cockpit. Okay. Here's a real good series. Actually, we've already seen a lot of good series. But this one, yeah, that ending kind of sucked, but what can I say? It was just so much fun getting there. Now, truth be told, this is something more beautiful, you know, first DVD of the second season. This is the one I actually bought first. I thought there must be a first season before this, and then I found out there was. Oh well. I guess I don't regret starting there. I kind of knew a little of what would happen, but some are special. Getting close to done here. As you can see, or maybe it's hard to see. On this little camera you can't tell. Elfen Lied. There's a... I wonder what a good word to describe it is. This one was all sorts of messed up. Maybe quite good because of it. It's too bad we don't have that one OVA. I've never seen it either. FLCL. Oh, I mean, I've never seen the OVA. I've seen Elfen Lied itself. That's too good of a series to not watch. Furikuri, FLCL, 2 and 3. There, we made really good time on these. Alright, on to the next.